That's the crowd loves it.
Thank you.
Dude,
That was a good song. That was a good song.
That was awesome, yeah. They know how to do it, yeah. Dude, that was a great movie, but Inception is an amazing movie.
Inception's awesome.
I mean, this is getting crazy, but I mean, there's posters of you all over the place.
Yeah, it's true, right?
Do you like seeing posters of the movie, or you?
Well, I like this poster a lot, but I mean, you know, it's different when you see yourself like. I don't know, it's funny. I grew up acting, right? I've been doing this since I was 6 years old. So, like, seeing myself on an Inception poster, I mean, it doesn't even seem like I'm looking at myself. It's just, I get excited. Wow, it's the next Christopher Nolan movie, you know?
Yeah, even though you're in it, you're like, oh my God. And
no, honestly, because I get excited for his movies. It's true. I mean, this is the guy that made, like, The Dark Knight and, like, Memento and, you know, like, things like that.
He's a good dude.
Yeah.
Is he fun to work with?
Dude, he's so much fun. I mean, because he loves it, you know what I mean? I mean, most movies that are this big, they're more like, from the point of view of marketing research. You know what I mean? They're products. And this is like a genuine story. He makes movies because he loves movies. I love him, man. I love him.
I mean, you've been doing this since, you said since you were 6. Do you ever, like, come across just watching TV, just flipping the channels, just see you as a little kid, like oh my God, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
It's like watching your home movies, but they're well produced.
Yeah, and other people see them as well. That's the weird part. Is
Oh, really?
Oh, I just saw you when you were 11 years old. Like, great, thank you. I don't know what to say. Like, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, did you like it?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty solid work, right? Like,
I shave now.
Yeah.
But as a kid, as a child actor, do you ever, like, when you make that money, do you, like, I would just splurge it all on toys and candy. Is that?
Well, you don't really get your money when you're, it goes into a blocked account when you make money when you're a little kid.
Oh my God, I gotta tell Eddie, our cameraman.
No, but the funny thing is that, like, so my parents, when I was young, it was never about the money, and my parents never told me I had to do it or anything. They always just like, do it if you like it, and we'll support you, and if you don't want to, you can stop or whatever. But, you know, when I was young, we never thought it was going to be my life's work or anything, and you can make kind of obscene amounts of money just for being on these commercials. But I hated being on commercials. Because even when I was 10, like, I was sort of a snob about things. I was like, that's not real acting, you know? You're like, wow, Mom, it tastes so good. Like, I just, I don't want to be that kid, you know? But you can make a lot of money.
You want, like, a character arc in your commercial?
No, I just don't want to do commercials, man. I don't do that stuff. Yeah. But the thing is like, my parents were like, responsible parents, like, you could pay for your college by doing a couple of these, and that makes a difference. They're like, look, if you do 2 commercials, you can buy whatever you want. So I was like, wow. This was my first compromise. And so I went and, like, started auditioning for commercials, and I got a few parts, and I did like a Cocoa Puffs commercial and a Pop-Tarts commercial, and, like,
Were you cuckoo?
Yeah, man, and it was an existential crisis at a young age, man.
You made like an insane
No, I was really upset about it.
Really method actor-y? You really went nuts for Cocoa Puffs?
Yeah, man, no one could talk to me for like days.
They were in a mental institution? Yeah.
But then, so then I got to buy anything I wanted, and I got myself a Street Fighter 2, like an arcade game, because this was, this was like 1990, I don't know, 3 or 2 or something. You couldn't play Street Fighter 2 at home. They didn't have that on Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you could play Street Fighter on your phone probably, but, like, I got an arcade game.
Actual arcade game?
Yeah, man, like the real arcade game that you, like, put quarters in.
Yeah, it's like Silver Spoons.
Yeah.
Rick Schroeder, Totally know that. I was always jealous of that show.
And Street Fighter is, like, I don't know if you remember, but Street Fighter 2 is the game. Like, all these, ancestors, like Mortal Kombat and then Tekken, all that, I don't know, like, I think Street Fighter is the real deal. And, like,
started with Street Fighter 2, oh yeah, that was the big thing.
That's like the fast-paced chess game, like, that's where the real skill is at. Like, all those other games have a lot of blood and gimmicks and stuff, but, like, I feel like Street Fighter 2 is, like, for the
strategy?
Yeah, man.
You compared it to a chess game? That's so good.
Jimmy, you obviously never really played Street Fighter 2.
Hey, no, totally. No, I was, like, stuck playing the tabletop, like, Centipede at my parents' Pizza Hut that I used to go to.
Right, okay.
And I was just like, can I have some quarters? And they would go eat and drink beer, and I would just play Centipede.
I see.
Yeah, I was a big Centipede.
Right.
Hey,
and you were, like, listening to Poison, and I was listening to Nirvana, I think is the way that works.
I think it was, yeah. Yeah, by the way, Generations.